The Star Wars universe contains 100 volcanic planets. I won't be covering all of them in this video, but I will talk about the 16 that have been solidified in canon, and maybe another day I'll do the other 84 that are unique to Star Wars legends. Let's get the most obvious one out of the way with Mustafar. Thousands of years before its introduction in Revenge of the Sith, it was shown to be a more stable world. Unfortunately, the Sith Lord Momin unleashed a weapon he designed on its inhabitants, causing the planet's surface to transform into a lava-covered hellscape. It eventually became home to Darth Vader, who built his castle there. Solist was located in the Outer Rim territories and was the homeworld of the Solistan species like Nine Num. Its atmosphere was highly toxic, so the Solistans lived in underground cities. Most of the planet was employed by the Sorosub Corporation that manufactured droids, weapons, vehicles, and more. The planet served as the staging ground for the Rebel Alliance prior to the Battle of Endor and joined the New Republic shortly after. Shu Torun was another industrial planet, this one located in the Mid-Rim. It was rich in valuable resources that the planet's royalty exported to the rest of the galaxy. Darth Vader was responsible for quelling an uprising there shortly after the Battle of Yavin, ensuring the Empire would have the supplies it needed to fuel its war machine. Lola Sayu was shown to be a cracked, sulfurous volcanic planet located in the Outer Rim. It was the site of a prison called the Citadel that was originally built to hold fallen Jedi, but it fell under Separatist control during the Clone Wars. Out in wild space, the planet Kadovo was under the control of the Zygerian slave empire. The volcanoes and lava pits that covered the planet gave it a very thick and smoggy atmosphere. A slave market was built on top of a pool of lava. Amethea Prime was more unique in that it was covered in oceans with multiple volcanoes sprouting from the water's surface. The bounty hunter Chaneth Cha traveled there to take down a crime lord called Big String, who lived in an island fortress. Shacara was a planet in the deep core that was so volcanic it had a poisonous atmosphere. It was described in the book Heir to the Jedi. Solo, a Star Wars story, introduced Margot, Dryden Voss's concierge, who was said to be an Imrusian. Her homeworld was described as hot and volcanic, and while it was never named, I assume it would be called Imrusa or Imrus or something like that. Okay, now we're moving into Legends territory. The following planets have all been mentioned in canon sources, but never fully detailed, so I wanted to include them, but just know that the rest of this video contains Legends information. Chalcedon was an ancient planet once ruled by the Rakatan Empire. It was described as rocky and volcanic with semi-breathable atmosphere. Like Kadovo, it was a hub of the slave trade. Merix Minor was illustrated as being absolutely covered in geysers and lava pits. It first appeared in the comic Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire, and was made canon by the Force Awakens beginner RPG. The same game guide also mentions Rif Floor, Seraphim, and Slaheyron. Rif Floor was known to be ravaged by tectonic instability and volcanic activity that destroyed entire civilizations and legends. Seraphim was mostly uninhabitable, and so it became a primary geothermal energy provider for the Republic and the Empire. And Slaheyron was known as a volcanic wasteland in hut space. The book The Rebel Files mentions Golrath as a regional headquarters for the Rebel Alliance. In Legends, it was a lava-covered world the Rebels used as their base shortly after the Battle of Hoth. The Rebel Files also mentions Goroth, a mineral-rich volcanic planet from Legends. And that brings us to the end of our list of every canon volcanic planet in Star Wars. If there's enough interest, I might cover the other 35 Legends planets in the future, but that's it for today. If you like this comprehensive style video, you can watch this playlist for more, and if you have ideas for topics like this you want to see me cover in the future, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.